Okay. Okay, here we go. We are live streaming right now. Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a great day today. Completion list. Hey everyone. Let me see here. I'm gonna do the Battlefield stream on Saturday also. Red Dead stream tomorrow. Is it under mini games, I think, is it? Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Sea fishing. Oh, river fishing. Okay. Let's see, 3 and 4. Down the north side of the river. Large and thin shadow. North side of the river. Hang on. What's on south side of the river? Found on south side of the river. Medium shadow black bass. Okay, this is the south side of the river. This is the south side of the river. Okay. Okay. Okay, start fishing here. Hey everyone, what's the controversy with Mafia of the Old Country? And hang on a second, let me see here. This one. Medium shadow. Bait. Yeah, I did read your comment. It was a mistake, dude. I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. It was an accident on, Metal Gear Solid 2. Because I thought I was supposed to duck when I had, like, the little, microphone gun. But it wasn't supposed to. Cancel any Mafia. Oh, that's the controversy. Okay. Oh, come on, a briefcase? Platinum plate inside. Okay, well, I don't really need that right now. Do I like Mafia the Old Country? Yes. I think it's the best Mafia game in the series. How do you think that Mafia the Old Country is going to end? Well, I don't want to spoil anything here. I actually, I completed Mafia the Old Country. I just haven't, I haven't recorded it yet, or uploaded it yet. I already recorded it. It's processing on my computer, but I've already finished it. But if you're wondering, was I correct in my mind on how I thought it would end? Yeah, kind of. Thank you, TJ Zombie, for the super chat. Do you think there's too much knife fights in Mafia the Old Country? No, not at all. I love the knife fights. Okay. Can I do Red Dead Redemption 2 after I finish the Mafia games? I can't do it. I have to do Metal Gear Solid Delta, and I'm gonna be very busy with that, and then Ghost of Yotei comes out in October also, but I'm gonna do Red Dead eventually too, I promise on that. Catch 15 different freshwater fish, that didn't count? Wait, what? Okay, hang on. This isn't an order here. Okay, hold on a second. Thank you, TJ Zombie, for that super chat. But yeah, I'm gonna have a big breakdown on the, Okay, got that one. Do I have the salmon in here? I do. I have salmon, too. Snakehead, do I have that one? Snakehead, I do not have. Okay. Large and Fin Shadow on the south side of the river. Okay. Large and Fin Shadow. Okay. Oh yeah, but Metal Gear Solid is probably the most complicated story that I've seen in the game, because if you've never Metal Gear isn't that type of game that you can just like play like the second or third one and understand it. It is fairly complicated. So like you need to start from the very beginning. I have to start adding these live streams to the playlist. I will. Yeah. Okay, I got the snake head. Okay, let me see what else I need here now. Completion list, mini games. Sweet fish. Do I have that one? Sweet fish. No, I don't have the sweet fish. Where is it? Small shadow. Okay. Today's my 19th birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Shiny Knight. Happy birthday, dude. I'll play the DLCs, yes. Okay, Sweet Shadow is gonna be a Sweet Fish is gonna be a very small one. Out of all the men from the Teresi family, who do I hate the most? Tino. No Mafia video today. I have one that's processing. I might have it up a little bit later. I put one out a little bit in the morning today, too. Is this it? Sweet fish. Yes, we got it. Okay, nice. We're doing good. Okay, what else do I need here? Have koi carp. Ito, do I have the Ito? No, I don't have the Ito. Okay, where is the Ito? Found the south side of the river. Medium shadow. Okay. Did I already finish the game? I did. I'm gonna upload another part tonight, and then, the final part tomorrow. Upload the next part of Mafia Pro. I can't, because it's still processing. But it's gonna be uploaded, it is gonna be uploaded tonight. I'm gonna play the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. Silver, okay. No, I need the Ito, Are you enjoying Metal Gear Solid 2? Yeah, I am. A little bit later, Falcone, okay. Okay, Ito, got it. Do I ever get tired of us? No, I love live streaming Shiny Knight. Mafia the Old Country is a masterpiece, it is. What am I doing after Mafia the Old Country? Mafia 2 and finish up Metal Gear Solid 2 and then doing, Metal Gear Solid Delta later in the month. Yeah, Torizi is a scumbag, yeah. Okay. Okay, I just need, 2 more fish. What am I looking for here? Eel. Do I got eel? I do got eel. Ghost koi. Do I have that? I don't have ghost koi. Okay, where's... Found on the north side of the river, medium shadow. Okay. I want to play Far Cry 2, if anything. Yeah, Far Cry 2 is my favorite one. Okay, Ghost Koi is which one? Medium Shadow Quality Bait. Which character in Far Cry 2? I'm not sure which one I would play as, Oh, okay. There's no medium-sized fish here. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll do Mafia 3 also. That's where I was before, right? There's only one place to fish on the north side of the river. Hey, Mark. Zombies mode similar to North Yankton with me on Cayo Perico? No, I don't see that. Roblox, a site mainly used by kids. Banda user that was getting pedos arrested, got 6, and was given a cease and desist to not use the site again. What? Wait, so he was getting, pedophiles arrested, and Roblox went after this guy for getting these horrible people off their service? It's... Thank you, General's Alert, for the super chat. Yeah. Is there a medium-sized fish anywhere here? Do you know about the modern conflict of Afghanistan? A little bit, yeah. Okay. Let me see the other one. Crustian, do I have that one? I do. Aroa. Okay. Okay, X. Large and thin shadow, north side of the river. Okay. Mafia tonight? Yes. Another part will be uploaded a little bit later tonight. Just give me a little bit of time, guys. But yes, it will be uploaded later tonight. Okay. Okay, one moment here. Okay. Is there only one place to fish from on the north side of the... Can you make a video on the YouTube AI update? Yeah, I can. I can do that. Okay, I got it. Now all I need is the. There's another spot on the other side of the river. Yeah, but I'm looking for the northern side because I have to fish these fish that I'm looking for. I only have one more fish left, and it's on the northern side. What? Okay, bag. Enzo or Vito. I think Enzo is probably my favorite character in the series, yeah. Just because of what... Enzo had the hardest life out of all of the Mafia characters. Enzo had the hardest life. Damn, okay, salmon. No, it's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Finished a $60,000 work delivery today. What? Oh, thank you, Arsh, Biscuits, for the super chat. You mean like, you delivered it? You're like a driver? Thank you for the, super chat, dude. No, but you can catch a shark in this game at the ocean. It's a bit crazy, but yes, you can catch a shark. I noticed it. In my thing, I noticed it, Golden Stripe. Hey, professional, my boss yells and insults us sometimes in front of customers, which makes me feel anxious during work, but pleasant after work. Advice? You know, I would... Your boss should not be yelling at people regardless. There's a way to, you know, give constructive criticism. I don't know what the situation is, but your boss is very unprofessional for doing something like that, for yelling at you in front of the customers. It's very rude and very disrespectful. I would, if I was you, I would have a talk to your boss and just, like, you know, tell him, like, you know, I don't deserve to be treated like this. You should treat me with a little bit more respect. Don't talk to me like this in front of customers. And I guess to see how your boss responds to that. If your boss gives you a nasty response, I would suggest to, I guess, start looking for another place, because you don't need to work for an abusive boss. Because I will tell you something, and I don't want to scare you, but working for an abusive boss like that, like a boss that's, you know, yelling at you, especially, he has no shame that he's going to yell at you in front of the customers, you know, just doing that in public. A boss like that is going to take a toll on your mental health. Like, I have some mental health issues from working in retail for 6 years, and I dealt with a really toxic boss. And I've never been able to get those, you know, memories out of my head, no matter how hard I try. So, I would just say to you is that talk to your boss, tell him, you know, you cannot talk to me like this, and if you talk to me like this again, you know, that's it. I'm gonna, you know, you can tell him. If you really don't need the job, like, if you're not dependent on the job, then just know that, like, if it's a mom and pop shop, then he probably doesn't have a lot of employees, so he needs you. If you quit, that's gonna really affect the shop, because mom and pop shops don't have a lot of employees. So if you quit, that's probably gonna really affect the store. So they need you more than you need them. So just keep that in mind. So I would just say that to the owner, say, you know, hey, don't talk to me like this, don't treat me like this, and just, I guess, see where it goes off from there. I hope I was able to help. Did I help with that, JD? Yes, thank you, no problem. Just remember, if you're not dependent on this job, like if you live with your family, for example, and you're not dependent on this job, And this is a mom and pop shop. They need you more than you need them. Just remember that. So, I don't want you to get fired or anything, but I'm just letting you know that, you can just tell your boss straight up that, you know, that's what I would do. That, you know, don't talk to me like this, and if you're gonna keep talking to me like this, I'm just gonna have to find another job. I'm a warehouse delivery. Oh, thank you, Archbishop Kids for the super chat. Do you enjoy your job? Yeah. Retail can really take a toll on your health. Damn. I can't find this, this ghost koi. I don't know if I'm gonna find this ghost koi. It's the last fish that I need is a ghost koi, and I cannot seem to find it. No bait left. Great. Oh, and also, I'll say this, also, hang on. Ghost koi. Medium shadow quality bait. I might have to buy some more bait here. The GTA villain who thinks pure evil Dimitri. Also, JD, another thing that I was gonna tell you about that place. You can, is this it? Is this... No, it's koi carp, but I need ghost koi. That's what I need. I need to buy more bait. Listen, here's what a lot of people don't know. If you are an employee, you can leave a review also online on a lot of these places. A lot of people don't know that. Where do I buy quality bait again? It's at, which store sells it again, guys? It's the, which one is it? It's Don Quixote, right? That's the one that sells the, quality bait. Oh, right. It's gonna be the 10-year anniversary of my channel, you're right, coming up. Glassdoor, yeah, too. What GTA villain did I feel bad for? Not really any, really, to tell you the truth. I remember the boss yelling at me for something that I wasn't told to do. It happens. They're just... People can be scumbags, unfortunately. Sneakers, fireworks... No, Okay, other store for bait. I meant who is the least bad GTA villain? The least evil? Maybe Massimo. Yeah, when I went to the interview, he told me it's so hard to find good people to work, which sounded alarm bells in my mind. He also pays us minimum wage and expects us to learn and do better for a job. How long have you been working at this job for, JD? Like, how long have you been there for? You're doing really good on Metal Gear Solid 2. Do you think so? I think I kind of suck. Do you guys think I suck at Metal Gear Solid 2? I'm actually surprised you think I did good. Well, thank you for the compliment, but... I was trying my best. I took like 20 minutes to defeat Fat Man. At least I beat him on my first attempt, but it took me like 20 minutes to beat that boss. I know other people beat him in like 5 minutes, but it's... Which one's worse, 1800s America or 1900s Sicily? 1900 Sicily. Yes, 100%. Discard. I don't need all these fish. Five. Okay, that should be enough for that. And then I... Have I ever sang at a karaoke bar? No. Not like sucky like DSP, but you're new on Metal Gear Solid. Well, thank you. Have you guys seen how I do stealth in Mafia the Old Country, by the way? I'm really good at the stealth in that game. Like, really good. Well, thank you, Eric. Yeah, I know Metal Gear Solid 3, the main enemies are the Soviets, and so I'm kind of excited for that. It's in the 60s. I like Cold War history a lot, so I can talk about it too. Also, in Metal Gear Solid 2, when the Colonel says that the standard issue rifle of the Russian army is the AN-94, he's wrong. It's the AK-74. AN-94 has never been standard issue for the Russians. The Spetsnaz use the AN-94, but the army uses the AK-74. Are there any movies you're looking forward to this year? I don't know. I was thinking about maybe seeing that movie about hang on. There's a movie coming out that's like Fury, but it's like the German version where they're driving like a Tiger tank. It kind of reminds me of Battlefield 5, so maybe I'll want to see that one. Let's see here. Damn. Wait, what clip, Alfredo? Will I play Battlefield 6 Beta? Yeah, we'll do a stream on Saturday. Is this the only part of the North River that I can fish? I can only fish here? I still have to do the Sniper Elite Resistance DLC missions. I gotta do those, yeah. Damn, not it, no. Ugh. I need the Ghost Koi. Ghost Koi is usually stationary, 3/4 way up fishing zone. How big is it? Is the, Ghost Koi, like, You saying, like, up here? I'll try up here, then. There's more parts to fish in this river, but the Ghost Koi is only available in the northern part of the river. That's what it says on Google. And so I'm looking for it. It's the only fish I need. And it says it's like a medium shadow. Is there only one part of the North River, only this part you can go to, like no other place? Got it. I got it. Okay, that's it. Oh, man. Okay, that's it. Okay, we finished it. Fishing is done. Fishing is 100% in this game. What's my favorite mission in the old country? Probably the opera. The opera, or maybe the final mission, too. The opera or the final mission. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'll just say final mission, but... I'm not ending the stream, by the way, guys. I'm just saving to make sure that my game doesn't crash, because if my game crashes here, I'm gonna rage. Because I'm not doing that fishing again. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me see here. How many more tournaments do I need to win? It's under battle, right? I need to win 2 more Coliseum tournaments, okay. You mean Giuseppe, Golden, yeah. Wait, over here. Yeah, I know, you can get Tommy's taxi. Equipment search, okay. Japan, Eastern Europe, Isn't there the Arctic also available? I think I need to, I'm gonna need to, Possible Royale. They said that Vinci was friends with, Salieri, but the thing about that is, Vinci did not approve of drugs at all. I wonder if he knew that Salieri was into drugs, because Vinci hated drugs.
First match.
Crap, okay. Damn, this guy's annoying. Oh my god, yeah, that was annoying. I might have to do the lower tournaments. Damn. I don't really want to do movies, and the reason I don't want to do movies is because whenever I do movies, I always get really horrible copyright claims, and it's really annoying. That's why I tend to stay away from them. Just more time here. I once witnessed a kid stab somebody's eye out. Oh my god. That's horrible, Dead Sea Pirate. That's horrible. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I saw that. There we go. Done. Okay. Oh crap, it's the bear. Yeah, that's... oh, this... crap. Yeah, you're fighting a bear. But I'm sorry you went through that, pirate. Okay. Last one. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, final! Come on!
Oh crap. You just keep shotting him like this. Oh my god. There we go. That's probably the easiest way to beat him, is to keep chucking him. It's upstairs in the room in strut F. After you get the key card level 2, be careful, there's C4 sensors in the room. M4 is in... It's upstairs room in strut F. Okay. Thank you for telling me, Manif. Oh, I passed the suggestion. Let me look, Pirate. I have a retail rand suggestion. You're probably not going to do it. What's your suggestion? I just need to beat one more tournament here, unless there's 50 that I have to beat tournaments, but... What's my percentage? 96.79%. Close. Try to heal yourself. I'm doing that right now, yep.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
I gotta go to the pharmacy instead of taking this stuff, but...
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
You know there's a TV show this game? Really? I didn't know that. 11 Metal Gear Solid 2 playthrough, thank you. Pirate, are you still here? What is it? What's your recommendation? I'm nearing my 3rd week of my job. Most of my coworkers... Oh. Okay, these guys... Big guys, okay. There we go. So what I was reading your comment, nearing my 3rd week on the job, most of my coworkers are mainly Ukrainian refugees. You dislike your boss for fear-seeking other employment due to how bad the... Wait, what do you mean, JD? And... Let me go in here. Okay, this would be the final one here. The final tournament. Does anybody here know Mahjong well, by the way, in the comments? Anyone know Mahjong?
First match.
This guy you cannot grab. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank you, Will. The climax battles, what are those, Ronan? Okay. I'm not losing to this guy again. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, final countdown.
Hey Pro, I've been enjoying Mafia the Old... Have you been enjoying Mafia the Old Country so far? Been enjoying the uploads and your commentaries on them. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Damn, the way this guy just moves around. There we go. Thank you, Vicky, for that super chat. Hey, D. Win 40 Coliseum tournaments. Okay. Oh, okay, Ronan. Yeah, I could try those, but I'm focusing right now on 100%. We're at 97% now. Win 50 Coliseum tournaments. I should have known there was going to be 50 to win. Okay. When's the next Metal Gear Solid 2 upload? Probably tomorrow or Saturday. Once the Old Country is finished, I'm going to roll out a lot of the Metal Gear Solid parts quickly. What? Don't forget about the M4. You said top of strut F, right? When will we be getting Kiwami? This year. I promise this year we'll do Kiwami. this guy gets annoying. Oh my god. No more of this.
Next match.
This guy again with the gun. Which Mafia game do you think is the saddest? The Old Country, TJ. Crap heap. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's closer to Kane and Lynch and Dark, and GTA 4 Dark Atmosphere, really. Damn. You cannot block that last hit of his. I know this is kind of cheap, but this is a really easy way to beat them. I'm about to unlock the next rank, at least there's that. Okay, 41 tournaments now, one. You know the story of the Hanya sphere at Majima's tattoo? No, I don't think I do. What's the story?
first match.
This guy with the gun became a lot less annoying when you instead grab him. Oh no, no! Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll try to 100% the other Yakuza games. I'll... There we go. Do you know Neon the streamer? I don't think I know him.
Ladies
Who is he,
and
D?
gentlemen, final.
Okay, there we go. My overall impressions of Yakuza 0, I enjoyed it. I liked it. At least we made a bunch of money there. That's WWE then. Are hardcore wrestling a thing where people do that? There is real wrestling where people actually fight, win through wrestling, not like staged, but... There we go. Hey, Ant, how are you doing, dude?
Next match.
We're close to 100%. This guy's terrible at blocking, though. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, final.
Did he do Mahjong yet? I'm gonna do it still, but I'm gonna need some help from you guys to guide me through Mahjong when I get to it. Cannibalistic Cook. Oh, this guy sounds like a nice guy. guys want to know what cook scares me the most in a video game? Chef Antoine from Dead Rising 2. Does anybody remember Chef Antoine from Dead Rising 2? I think he probably scares me the most out of any chef in any game. Chef Antoine is pretty disturbing. Yeah, he's in Dead Rising 2. Okay. There we go.
Next match.
There we go. Have I upgraded any of the styles? I've upgraded,
Ladies
Mad Dog the most. Oh, great, the bear. Okay. What? That hitbox that he has. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I was not even in the path. I think the bear has more health than any other enemy. Crap. Hey Pro, love the videos. Would ever consider playing Schedule 1 or Battlefield 6 when it comes? Battlefield 6 I'm gonna play 100%. Schedule 1 is that game where he plays like a drug dealer on PC, right? I'm willing to play it. Yeah, if it's a crime game, I'm always willing to play it. crap. Oh. There we go. Thank you, Greatest Whippin, for sponsoring my channel for nearly 2 years. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man.
First match.
After this, I will unlock the next stage of the Coliseum. There we go. R1 triangle, the essence, not sugar coating. I have to have essence, you're saying. Damn. Yeah, it wasn't doing anything when I had R1 and triangle essence on that one. Oh, no. No! Oh, it's a counterattack is what you're saying. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, final.
Oh, great. What? No! I guarded to block the attack, I didn't even get it, okay. No! Damn. Trying to do the heat action, but it just didn't work out. R1 triangle. Oh, okay. I unlocked the next arena. New elimination tournament unlocked. Huh. I got plenty of money too for that one. Oh, I have no health left. Okay, time to get out of here. Will I do a Mafia 2 or 3 playthrough? Yes, I'm gonna do them too. Being drunk helps you with heat. Really? I didn't know that.
Oh.
ありがとうございます。お疲れ様です。どうないですか?
Well, I'm gonna go to it in a moment here, Ronin. Non-professional sends its regards.
いらっしゃいませ。
What's the rarest location? Where do I, wasn't it the Arctic? But why can't I search the Arctic anymore? What's the reason for that? Okay, let me look at this. Hold on. Completion list battle. I'm curious how many more, I need to get 70 gear items and 20 more weapons I need to get. I need to get just to complete this, Coliseum, and I need to win 5 more tournaments, okay. Where can I find, like, the rarest weapons? Like, that I can, Will I do a walkthrough Mafia the Old Country, but in English dub? Not really, Hakeem. I wanted to do it in, Sicilian, so it wouldn't be, you know, the same me doing it twice. Maybe I'll do it in the future, in a couple years from now, I might come back to it and I'll do it in English. But the reason I wanted to play in Sicilian is because I wanted to hear how the characters speak, and I watched, my friend GB play it in, English. I like the Sicilian dub the most. My only complaint about the Sicilian dub is that the lip sync isn't always on par, but it's, but yeah. North Pole, but I can't search North Pole. Why don't I have North Pole? What are your thoughts on Tino and Mafia the Old Country? Without spoiling it, because I know there's people who haven't completed it yet, Tino is a massive scumbag. Like, out of all the consiglieres in the series, I hate him the most. Yeah. I hate Tino so much. Not enough money? Maybe that's it. Thank you, awesome entertainer guy. I'm gonna switch to Kiryu in a moment, and I'm gonna give, Majima a crap ton of money. What's your reaction to age verification, including YouTube? I might have a video on it this weekend. It is really stupid. Hope you had a good day. The Mafia video was a really good pro. Thank you. Thank you, Somebody32. And thank you, Scheifel Robert. I'm gonna probably have a video talking about it. But it's, government getting too much in our lives. That's what that is. These companies violating our privacy, too. What's this? What is that? Oh, God! What the hell? Well, at least he gets attacked by it, too. No, ah! Oh my god. Okay, he's done now. By the way, how come you don't ever seem surprised in games? Like, you always know what's going to happen. It's because... And thank you, Awesome Entertainer Guy, for the super chat. I guess it's because... The reason is probably because I don't get scared easily. Probably the reason for that. I get surprised. Like, I did get surprised in one part in Mafia: The Old Country. During the video, I don't want to give the spoiler away, but it's the video where it's called Don Teresi and Don Spadaro have a sit-down. On that one, I did get surprised by one thing that happened, but a lot of times is, you know, I did see a lot of what was coming, and in the ending too. And also, I did actually talk about it a bit in my, final part of Mafia that I'll have up, but I was gonna say also is that a lot of people, like, for example, they leave comments where they say, like, you know, why aren't you getting sad? Like, you know, why aren't you getting sad? Or why aren't you crying, like, for example, in Red Dead or in, like, Mafia? But my answer to that is that I do get sad. I do show sadness, but the thing is, it's very hard for me to cry. Very hard. Like, I almost never cry. Like, I cannot remember the last time I honestly cried. Like, it, you know, it's very rarely in my life have I cried. Like, I just don't cry. But that doesn't mean that I'm, like, emotionless. It doesn't mean that I don't, you know, have empathy. I do feel sadness. It's just I express it differently than a lot of other people. Like, people might cry, but I express sadness in, like, different ways. That's just how I am. I can't explain it. I can't cry, and I just express sadness in different ways than other people. Oh wait, is it? It's Komeki? What is he doing here? Yeah, it is Komeki. Damn, okay, I cannot even grab him right now. Rank all 4 Mafia games from worst to best, not including the original Mafia 1. So you mean Definitive Edition, then? Hold on, I will rank all the Mafia games for you. Just give me one moment, Dax. I just want to get rid of this boss here. Because this guy could be a problem. How did he not get hit by that too? Damn, this guy. Okay, this guy's gonna have to do this stuff. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. My god, this guy is getting on my nerves right now. Damn, I'm blocking. Oh my god. Yeah. Old man. That old man is really annoying. Rank all 4 Mafia games from worst to best, not including the original. The worst Mafia game? I don't know. Maybe there really isn't a bad Mafia game. It's maybe, Mafia 3, maybe it's the weakest in the series, I guess, because it wasn't as story-driven as, like, the other ones. After that, what it would be probably Mafia Definitive Edition, because Mafia 2 just has a little bit more stuff to it. Mafia 2 has story, but also has, like, activities, so Mafia 2 is pretty good. And then, like, yeah, and then Mafia the Old Country, I would say, is the number 1. Mafia the Old Country, I think, is the best one in the series. Where did you send it to me, Ronan? Can I count the DLCs? What do you mean? The pharmacy's back here, okay. Thank you, Dax, for the super chats. All right, you did, Kyle. Okay, I'll take a look at those in a little bit. How many requirements left? Well, I gotta... Hang on, completion list. Battles. I need to win 4 more tournaments. Okay. What do I do on the weekend? Not really much on the weekends I do. Look at what we got here. Oh, he's got a lot of money on him. Hey Majima, damn it, this ain't what I needed. You know, I heard about this place with super cute girls, I want to check it out. That's so, if you come by my club, I'll make sure you have a real good time. I told you I can't depend on anyone else, I have to do things on my own, even picking a club party yet. Well, if you ain't my customer or my king, then you're just another peasant, and there's no reason for me to hold back. I never asked you to, let's do this, okay. Crap. Get up, get up. No Mafia tonight? No, it'll be later. Yeah, Yakuza can be a pretty fairly difficult game. I will agree with you on that, yeah. Get up, get up. I passed it? Oh. Is there a way for Majima to do like a counter on Mr. Shakedown's attacks? Oh my god, oh my god. Damn. How do I counter Mr. Shakedown's attacks? I know R1 and square for Kiryu. Damn. Damn, okay. You need heat and click triangle. Oh, well. Yeah. I'm gonna go to switch to Kiryu for right now. That I need celebrities? Not really, no. Press triangle just before he attacks to shank him. Okay. R1 triangle. And that's you with heat on, right? I'm gonna save my game. Make sure I don't crash here. Yeah, his attacks can be a bit annoying. I was trying to get the money out of him, but... Change characters. Okay, Kiryu. Okay. So I'm just gonna do it with everyone here. Okay. And I'm gonna have to send all that money to Majima in a little bit. Do you have any TV shows you like to watch and why? I started watching Tulsa King recently. It only has 2 seasons, so I had some time, so I started watching that one. How is General MacArthur fired? Oh, General MacArthur Pirate was fired because China declared war on America, or China invaded through North Korea, and the U.S. got pushed back, and MacArthur wanted to basically drop nukes all over China, and that's why Truman fired him. It was during the Korean War. Thank you, Awesome Entertainer Guy, but I like Tulsa King because I guess it's kind of like a gangster show. How I found about pros for the GTA lore videos. Thank you, Humberto. Okay, Ronan. Thank you. Okay. Is this the one that I... Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Let me move my camera over also because just so I can concentrate here on the screen too. Ah, damn. Okay, retry this again. Ah, man. Yeah, this game, I can... Hang on, I need to see what the score is that I need to pass on this game. $100,000 points in Fantasy Zone. Okay, 100,000, okay. Okay. Guys, I'm just gonna focus on this for a moment, so I'm not gonna read chat for just a little bit. I'm just gonna try to get through this arcade game. I need to complete this still. I'll read the chat in a little bit here. Okay. Ah! Damn, that was close. Okay, my score is at 10,000 already. What? Oh man, how... Oh my god, this is only the first stage and I've already lost 2 lives. Okay. Extra ship is... extra ship is 5,000. I don't have enough money for that. Oh, maybe this is a good thing. Start from scratch here again. Yeah. Well, I don't know what you mean by bland personality. I am just who I am. I mean, would you rather me just pretend to be somebody that I'm not? It's just, this is just, okay. Oh, damn. Damn, what the... What are we dealing with here? Oh man, just... Might as well just restart this here. I need to get through the first stage without even dying once. You know, I could probably just stay at the first stage and just keep killing, like, the smaller enemies to get to 100,000. That might be an easier tactic, but... I do want to complete this game. It is, Played GTA. This stuff is boring, but I had people telling me that they wanted to see other content besides GTA. And we did GTA just for, you know, non-stop for years. I'm gonna do plenty of GTA when the next update comes out, and also when GTA 6 comes out. Oh, damn. I was having such bad luck right now. Oh my god. This crap. I'm just gonna restart this on purpose here. I don't have 0 viewers. I have a few hundred people watching right now, and Mafia videos get, easily each over, 10,000 views, so... And views aren't really necessarily everything. You gotta do what you want to do. I mean, if I did just GTA, sure, I might have the views, but it wouldn't necessarily make me happy only playing the same game. I want to do other content, share other content with people, show people other games, do other stuff that I'm into. Not everything is about money or even about views. Yeah, I'm gonna go back this way. Where is it? There's still one more. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this boss. God damn! Oh, hoping I could get through that without dying through that boss. There we go. Okay. Part shop. Gonna buy a new light. And... wide beam, okay. Move and get away from them. Okay, here we go. Boss time now. Oh, crap. No, come on. If it let me back up just a tiny bit more, I would have been good on that. Damn. Oh, okay. Okay, how much for another ship? 20,000. Oh my god, no. Right. Oh no, no. Oh man. Oh wait, I still got one more life, do I? Thought that was it for me there. Okay. God, this ship is annoying, okay. Oh crap. Man. That game is frustrating. Get to 100,000 with that. After playing Half-Life 2, make a video calling top 10 most evil things while bringing it. Thank you, Hamzat, for the super chat. Thank you, dude. We're gonna take a break from this. Leave this. I work and have a life, so I can't LOL, which is why I'm asking a YouTuber whose job it is to play GTA and Red Dead Redemption. Well, I do GTA content. I don't understand what you mean. I make respectful critics, yet all you people can do is insult. I'm not insulting you. I'm just, like, saying, like, you say I have a bland personality, so I just responded to you. I told you, like, what do you want me to do? Because I'm not going to pretend to be somebody that I'm not. Also, you can see that a lot of channels that do only GTA, they're not happy. You can tell just the tone of their videos when they, so I'm not gonna make any names, but, like, I can tell a lot of YouTubers that do only GTA are not necessarily happy only covering that game. Let me see. Yeah, this game is really annoying. It is. Oh, damn. And the thing about this game, what I'll say about this game is the most annoying thing about this game is that, like, when you have to watch Kiryu just, like, bow his head and then, like, just go through this whole thing again, like, doing this whole thing again. That's what's, I would say is pretty annoying about this. I think I can do it here, What? Oh my god, no. Oh, I thought I had that one there. Damn. See, even you call this game annoying, which doesn't represent happiness that you talk about, my friend. Look, this game, Yakuza 0 definitely has annoying things in the game, but that doesn't make the game, like, a bad game. Like, there are some, like, some things in the 100% that can be challenging, but when I played through the story in this game, I really enjoyed the story, and it's my personal challenge to try to get 100% on this game. It's been my challenge. People dared me to do it. And also, the other thing is, you would know, is that this was not even my idea. A lot of my viewers dared me to do 100% on this game, and so I took the dare. I said, I'm gonna do it. I took the challenge. I wanted a challenge, and I like challenging myself, and so we did Yakuza 0. We're doing that. We are really close to 100%. We're really close. Oh, damn. I just gotta watch the bat. The bat is the key. You gotta watch it. Oh man, the first one, it gets a bit annoying. Yakuza 3 has 100 sub-stories? What? Really? That many? That's crazy. How do you edit your videos? Simpler ones, Movie Maker, more complicated ones in, Adobe Premiere Elements. Okay. Oh my god. Now I've lost, it's like, you just lose your traction here. I can do this here, getting it. The first one is probably the worst one because it's just so quick.
かっ飛ばしてやるぜ。
There we go. Messed up already.
Playboard!
かっ飛ばしてやるぜ。
Oh my god. Let me at least skip the animation. Like, oh man, that's... Oh man. But Yo-Yo, can I ask you, like, an honest question? Like, do you not get bored just, like, watching only GTA the entire time? Like, just having a YouTuber only play the same game? Because, like, me personally, I would get really bored if I saw a YouTuber only playing one game. I would just get so bored. I can't do that, personally. Damn. Hang on, let me try this one more time here. I can do this. It's gonna be a little hard, but I can do this.
Playboard!
かっ飛ばしてやるぜ。
Damn. The animation, the stupid animation watching this. But the thing is, I've covered pretty much, I pretty much covered everything I can on GTA, and whenever a new update comes out, I cover everything. With the last update, I covered extensively, tons of guides.
Playboard!
かっ飛ばしてやるぜ。
I just want to win this batting just once. It's frustrating. And I think what's even more frustrating than actually hitting the ball is like trying to keep the stick on the on it while focusing on Kiryu at the same time too. That's
Playboard!
かっ飛ばしてやるぜ。
Game set.
that animation. They gotta do better with that animation. Why not do other things apart from grinding? Try some PvP, some races. Actually, I will tell you something about that. I used to do PvP a lot on the channel. Like, I used to have, like, a bunch of PvP videos, like, you know, 2019, 2020. I did have, like, a fairly decent amount of PvP videos. But here's the problem with it. The reason that I stopped doing PvP videos on GTA is because, one... Let me... hang on. I don't go looking for a fight on GTA Online, so I don't just go jump people to look for, like, a PvP video to make. All of those PvP videos pretty much happened because some griefer decided to destroy cargo, and then we went after him and it created this, you know, this giant fight. But when I fight people on GTA Online, do you know what they do? It's easy way out, constantly RPG, sticky bomb the floor, and then they fire an RPG, and then they blow themselves up. Or they'll get on the Oppressor Mark II and Ghost Organization. And to me, that's not fun. To me, that's stupid. So, like, I'm not gonna PvP somebody who activates Ghost Organization and goes on Oppressor Mark II. To me, that's a giant waste of time. I love the other games professional has done. Thank you, doing. You better get used to it, and you don't tell him what to do. It's his choice, not yours. Well, thank you, Mitchell. Could I consider doing more horror games? Yeah. Have you ever considered playing more horror games? Oh, I'm sorry, awesome entertainer guy. I'm sorry I didn't see your super chat earlier. Yeah, I could. I know I have to play, what's it called? That Dark Pictures game. The other one, the one with the horror house. I haven't done that one. Ah, I don't know about that one, Yo-Yo. Look, I will tell you this, Yo-Yo. I have plans for making a new GTA money guide, sometime in September. And this will be my best money guide ever, out of everything that I've ever done on my channel. Ever. It's gonna be my final best money guide. Okay. Batting can be annoying. Oh, come on. Damn it. I don't know. That's a good question why Red Dead Redemption is still $50. It shouldn't be. No! Oh my god. Oh, I thought I had it there. I really thought I had it. Damn it. My man, back at it again. Also, thank you for helping me with my heist the last day. Can't thank you enough. No problem, Unknown Notion. You can do normal Gold Rush battling cage. You make less, but timing is easier. Okay. I can try that then. Try it. Let's see how this goes then. Yeah, this mini game isn't a good one. Okay, yeah. The balls don't go as fast on this one, right? As the other ones? Like, they don't go as fast. Maybe it will be easier, but... Let's see here. Okay, hang on. Try it one more time here. Okay. Damn. Even on this one, it can get annoying. Okay. 50,000 yen. The balls do not go faster on this one. They do not go faster. They are just, the target is just a bit bigger. Yeah, the target is just a bit bigger on this one. They don't go, they go the same speed as the other one. Okay, this one is basically where I gotta do it. I'm having fun with the game. I enjoy, like, it's more about the challenge. It's, you know, not everything has to be, like, you know, pure excitement to, mean that somebody's enjoying something. But, like, if you want to see me really enjoy something, why don't you watch my Mafia the Old Country videos? You don't have to watch just GTA. You can see that I really enjoy Mafia the Old Country. If you watch me play through that game, you'll see I really do enjoy it. I'm really having fun. Okay, I'll make one more attempt at this and then leave the batting cage. This is getting frustrating. Oh god, let me make one more attempt. I at least want to hit the first one. What about Murder House of Easter Ripper? Look it up, please. It's a game? Oh, from a game? Huh. Guy in a rabbit costume. Seems scary, though. I finished Mafia the Old Country, I have. Because it isn't the game that most of the subs and most of your viewers have subscribed to your channel for. You should try GTA RPs and Red Dead Redemption RPs. You know, I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story in a moment here. Okay. Did I hit it? No, you've got to be kidding me. It went literally under. Oh my god. It was so close. I almost had it there. Oh my god, I was so close. Look, here's I'll tell you a story. Back in 2019, right? I started doing sniper videos on Sniper Elite V2 Remastered. And what happened was there was this one guy who kept coming to the videos, like the Sniper Elite V2 Remastered videos. And you know what this guy kept doing? This guy kept leaving comments saying, you know, I don't want you to play this game, play GTA, you know, over and over again, like, this game sucks, play GTA. And the thing is, though, is that I was doing the same amount of GTA content. Like, I had a GTA video every Saturday, GTA stream every Sunday. I was still doing the same amount of GTA content, but I had the Sniper Elite videos were just, like, you know, a series that I was doing, because it was one of my favorite games growing up, and I liked it a lot, and so I wanted to play Sniper Elite V2 Remastered. Now, what happened is the guy wouldn't stop. He kept leaving comments every, you know, Sniper Elite V2 video saying this game sucks. And what ended up happening is one day he said, if you post another Sniper Elite V2 video, I'm gonna unsubscribe. That's what the guy said to me. And I replied to the comment, and I said to him, I'm sorry to see you go, but I'm not gonna be told what I can and can't play on my channel, and I'm gonna play this game. You know, if you don't want to support me on that, that's fine. It's your choice. I hate to see you go, but this is the game I want to play. What happened is, that guy then replied to me. He got extremely defensive. And he said to me in the comments, but I've been subscribed for years. You know, I followed you for years and stuff like that. And I said to him, okay, and I appreciate the support. I appreciate you being subscribed for years. But, you know, don't, you know, come here and tell me, you know, what games I can and can't play. And what ended up happening is that guy then deleted all his comments. So all his comments were deleted. And then 1 week later, when I posted another Sniper Elite video, that same guy came back to the video and posted a comment saying, you're pretty good at this game, because I was playing Sniper Elite V2 on Sniper Elite difficulty, the hardest difficulty. He's like, you're pretty good at this game. Can you do more videos on it? And I replied to him and I said to him, I thought you said this game sucked and you were gonna unsubscribe. You know what the guy says? The guy said, yeah, but that was before I started watching the videos. I never watched the videos. I just clicked on it to leave a comment. But when I actually started watching the videos, I actually liked the series. So, and then when I read that, my reaction was like this. It was like that. And so the thing is, if people had, you know, given more content like a chance, there wouldn't be, you know, this stuff happening. But that's basically it. Is that sometimes, you know, you gotta give other content a chance, because, like, you know, doing the exact same game over and over again, that just makes a channel boring. It does. It's like, you know, doing the same thing. And look, if I was playing GTA, only GTA, I probably would be like 1,500,000 subscribers right now. I'd probably have an extra 400,000 if I only did GTA in the last few years. But it's not all about views. It's not all about subscriptions. It's about, you know, what you want to do in the channel. Why not make different channels, though? This channel was built around Rockstar games. And it's still focused around Rockstar games. You know, this channel is like a channel that focuses... I play a lot of different games, but my speciality is crime games. So any kind of game that's with crime games, I play on those channels, on that. And also, I don't like to split up my community, so I like to keep my community all in just one place. And for me personally, is I don't understand why somebody would get upset at me doing like a different game other than GTA. Like the fact that somebody would complain about that or get upset. Like, I'm subscribed to so many channels. And there are channels that I've subscribed to that don't even do the content that I subscribed to them, like, for years. And I've never unsubscribed to them. The way I see it personally is, when I subscribe to somebody, they earn my subscription for life. That's the way that I see it personally. So even if I don't watch them anymore, they still have my subscription for life. So, I've never, like, you know, done that to any other channel, or anything like that. Great. I'll try one more time on this, and then I'll do Mahjong. And also, yo, just letting you know that when GTA 6 comes out, this channel will be focused mostly on GTA 6. Because I'll have so much content to cover. We'll still do playthroughs, but I'll be focusing a lot of time on just GTA 6. Screw this. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this. Do you do history as well? Well, history I mostly talk on streams or on my my videos, but yeah, I do talk history a lot, and I'm doing it in Mafia the Old Country. Mafia the Old Country talked a lot of history there. Oh, and it seems the next part of Mafia the Old Country is actually finished processing. I'm gonna start uploading it right now, so after the stream it should be ready. Oh, thank you, Netis. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the inspiration and entertainment, man. Thank you, Netis Ghost. Thanks, dude. Where is Mahjong? Where is it again? Yeah, batting can get annoying. My favorite Assassin's Creed game? Probably Assassin's Creed Rogue. But anyways, I was hoping you would go back to your golden days when GTA content was extremely entertaining. Hope you can see that back one day, especially if GTA 6 comes out. Yeah, and if GTA 6 comes out, I will make guides. I will make top 5s, top 10s, money guides. I'll do everything. I'll cover everything. Do lore videos on the story, too. I'm still doing lore content on the, Hang on. Where am I here? What is... Okay, hang on. For Metal Gear Solid 3, they're gonna mention the Cotton Massacre, and one of the characters in the game was one of the participants, really. And, is this like a main story cutscene that I'm supposed to see, or is this missable? No, I'm not annoyed, Ronin.
楽しませてもらうわ。
さて勝たせてもらう。
上手やな。
I should turn on the red door. Oh, yeah, you're right. I should. But next game. Pat, I wrote a comment, but I can't type more than 50 words. Oh, thank you, Mark. What was your comment? I'm taking a break from GTA lobbies until I, Okay, that's fine, Mark. That's...
納得いくまで考えてみな。
My chat is extremely toxic. They can't tolerate someone criticizing their so-called YouTube idol because it's some wrong, but I hope you will continue the GTA stuff more, thanks. Look, I'm not telling anybody to be toxic to you, but I'm just, I'm gonna tell you this also, it is almost impossible to offend me. Like, me personally, it's almost impossible to offend me. But I will just say this, it wasn't also very nice when you said, for example, that I have a bland personality. My personality is just, who I am. It is just what I am. So, I don't put on, fake personalities for people. I don't do stuff like that. I am myself. I've always been myself. And that's just the way I am. I don't think I could be funny even if I tried to. So that's it. Whenever I do make people laugh, I do make people laugh in my videos, but when I do make people laugh, it's because I'm being unintentionally funny. Because something happens, it's the way I react to things, people find it funny. Let's see here. Put this one down. I know how to play Mahjong a little bit, yeah. Okay, there we go. And we got another triple there. Okay, thank you, Yo-Yo. Seeing you laugh is a rarity, like, yeah. I never cry, too, but I do show sadness in games, sure, but it's not the way other people portray it. His personality's not bad, come on, he puts more work into his stuff than 99.9% of creators. Costumes editing, deep dives, historical research, hard to please people these days. Thank you, Netis Ghost. Pro tip, discard all 1s and 9s and just steal everything. What do you mean? Can you explain a little more? Have you had any toxic renters? Yes, the first people I rented out to, they were toxic, yeah. They were millionaires. The people that I rented out to, they were millionaires. They had a business in other states, and they were expanding their business, and I guess they didn't want to buy a house there, but as they rented out my house for some time, but, the millionaires were always late on their payments. It was like one week, 1.5 weeks, and she would always say the exact same thing to me. Oh, I'm on a business trip in Montana. Sorry, I'll get to it. You know, that did get me annoyed. Okay, hang on.
はよ来てや。
Okay, there we go. We got another triple here. I don't know what I'm supposed to get rid of now.
納得いくまで考えてみな。
If you discard all 1s and 9s, all suits, you gain a point. So long as you avoid 1s and 9s, you can always run when you collect what you need, huh? I don't know what I should discard here. Probably the turkey.
Please.
そんなに焦るなよ。
Damn, okay. Oh, wow, okay. No.
いやいやほんますま
ついてねえな。
Damn. Okay. How do I get a Hainman again? Don't I have to have, like, 6 pairs for a Hainman? Oh, look at that.
リース。
そんなに焦るなよ。
やるな
もっと攻めてほしかった？
Yeah, this is mahjong. It can get a bit annoying.
うまいこといかんな
I want to at least win one mahjong. Who would you say is the most intelligent character in the Mafia game franchise? Leo. Leo, probably, yeah. Like I said, Yakuza is a psychological horror game disguised as an open world game. Since you are a landlord and have more real estate experience than me, why do you think that we always have a housing crisis yet never a renting
納
crisis?
得いくまで考えてみな。
What do you mean? What do you mean by a rental crisis? Do you mean that there's not enough places to rent? Like, what do you mean exactly by rental crisis? Can you explain a little bit more? Because housing crisis means that you know, houses are going up in value. It's really hard to get one. Not a lot of people are selling. But what do you mean exactly by the rental crisis? Explain what you mean by that. see here. What am I gonna get rid of this one? I'll play Mafia 3, yes. There is always properties for rent on the market, yet the houses always remain very limited. Yet we never have a problem with a shortage of rental properties, yet we have it with houses, homes. Well, the reason that there is, so many more rentals than houses being sold is because large companies are coming in and buying up all the properties. That's essentially the, the thing. And I will say this, that these large companies, these large real estate companies, these guys are evil. These guys are the guys who are causing a lot of problems. For example, like me, I'm a small business owner. I own just 2 rental properties. I don't, I'm not like somebody that owns like 100 homes or owns an entire neighborhood. I don't do stuff like that. I don't even have the money for something like that. So it's, these companies, what they will do is they will come into an area and they will just basically just buy up all the properties. Like, what's crazy, the street that I actually own one of my rental properties on, it's like 90% of the houses are rentals by the same company. And I had, bought a house on that street before the rental company could get it. If you want to know how bad it is, what happens is, there was one house that I really wanted to get. I really liked it, and I told my agent, I texted him, hey, can we go check out this house tomorrow? And what happens is he texts me, he's like, no, Pat, it's already sold. I'm like, but it's not even been a day. He's like, yep, a company came and bought it. I was like, okay, great. And then, like, a week later, there's another house I liked. I was like, let's go check it out tomorrow. He's like, nope, it's sold. Again? Like, within the same day, by the, the real estate company. And then what happened is, a couple weeks later, I found a house that was, like, 2 blocks from my apartment, and it was the perfect rental location. And I was like, I want this house. And I saw it when it came up within an hour on Zillow. So within the same hour, I just happened to see it. And I told my real estate agent, I want to buy this house. I want to get this one. And I said, buy it right now, before we even go to visit it, because then the company's going to come in and buy it. And so I bought this house. And then what ended up happening is that company got pissed that I bought that house. And what they've been doing is they've been sending me letters in the mail, giving me, like, cash offers for the house. And they keep calling me. I don't even know how they found my number. They keep calling me, and they keep asking me, how much I want for the house over and over again. I don't want to sell the house. I'm a business owner. So I use the house as a rental. But they keep, they keep harassing me over and over again, and they want the house. So that's the problem, is that you have these large companies that are coming in, and they're basically just buying up all the houses on the market. That's basically the issue. I will tell you this, I'm a very big free market guy, but even though I'm a very big free market guy, if I was president, I would pass some kind of laws restricting companies from doing this. It wouldn't be like communism or socialism, where, like, companies can't purchase houses, but there would be some limits on, like, on how much they can purchase in a specific area, how many houses, like, companies can own, like, stuff like that. Like, I think it would be, like, have a house up for a week. And, like, if a regular individual buyer does not buy it within a week, then companies can buy it. But, like, that first week, regular people should be able to buy the house, not companies. And I think that would, like, cause a lot less problems if we put a system more like that. I wish I could afford a house. I can barely afford food to feed my family. I haven't eaten this week. Oh my god, it's horrible. I hope that you I hope you get something to eat. I'm sorry, dude. I hope everything's okay. Discard 5 of circles. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. How do we avoid the companies consuming the people's houses and renting it to them with an inflated price? Should there be a limit on how many rentals a person or company can own? Maybe, but I think what would stop a lot of it is to put a limit on how much properties they can own in an area, and also that, like, that first week only individuals can, like, buy, can only buy the homes. No one else. I don't know. Which tile should I discard here, guys? Wait, am I about to have a Hainman? Am I close to a Hainman? I think I am. Am I? Yeah, I am. Right, Richie. Which one should I discard here? I really want to get the Hainman. Can somebody help me, please? Uh... Am I close to it? I can only discard one, so I'm discarding the right one. Am I close to a Hainman, by the way? I think I'm close to it, right? I like you being yourself and not trying to be someone else. Thank you. I can only discard these two. Oh, wait. Yeah, if I do Richie, I can only discard these two. I can't, So which one? Am I discarding one or two? Do the 103 at the top right? Wait, what 3 at the top right? But should I call Richie? Should I call it? I should, right? But Richie is only letting me do tile 1 and 2, like I cannot do any others. So Pat, are you not trying to view a guide? No, dude, I'm gonna watch the guides. I just wanted to sit down with it, I guess, and I got caught up into it and didn't watch the guide in time, but I'm gonna watch your guides when I get the chance. Like when I eat later, I'll probably watch them all. So wait, which one? This one, 1 or 2? Call Richie and keep either tile? I'll see you, Phoenix. Your lures are also instructions for the reality, and that's why I like you. Good on you. Thank you, Warrior Man. Thank you, dude. The one on the right? Okay. Richie, here we go. Sumo? I hit Sumo, right? Sumo, I should hit it, right? Okay, Sumo.
もう少し楽しませてや。
Okay. I think it's more extreme. I don't think Major Diamico is really corrupt. I think I like both of them equally in a way. Damn, I don't know which one I should get rid of now. Which one should I get rid of, guys?
納得いくまで考えてみな。
Two of characters on the far left. Aw, damn, now I got a 1. Okay.
リーチ。
I'd probably discard this one. This one I... Mahjong is the name of the game, ally. Damn, I can't tell here. Which one should I get rid of, guys? Oh, I love Twisted Metal, yeah. Big fan of it.
Hayo, kitte ya.
6 and 8 of circles. Okay.
Leaf.
やるな。
もっと攻めて欲しかった？
しつけがな
Oh
ってない
no.
な。
Hang on, Trying to figure this one out here. My family didn't leave Poland until the 70s and 80s.
納得いくまで考えてみな。
Here. Okay. Gonna get rid of this one here.
「納得いくまで考えてみな。
Keep that 5, yeah. 4, 6. What should I do now? Do you know the Japanese characters for the numbers? No. My parents growing up under communism was terrible. They had terrible lives. Free of bamboo.
納得いくまで考えてみな。
ああ、ええわ。海外旅行行きたいわ。
リーチ。
I think the 4 of bamboo, get rid of this. I don't think this is gonna help much here.
やるな。楽しませて
Oh no. No, you don't sumo nothing, no. Oh my god. And damn, I have to win this game now here. We're gonna be negative again. I've been fasting this week, haven't ate, only drank water. I'm very hungry now. Would love words of encouragement. I know it'll make me a better person for my family. What, you're trying to lose weight? But, you know, don't do something like that. Don't starve yourself for a week, amateur. Don't do that. Thank you for the super chat. That's really unhealthy. Don't do that, dude. Three plus 7. 5. 8, 7, okay. You can get an easy win by stealing a 3rd green dragon tile. Really? Why, it gives a lot of points?
納得いくまで考えてみな。
Should I pawn this? It's a green dragon. Should I pawn it? Giuseppe? Oh, you mean in Mafia the Old Country? Well, you can restart the setup mission, Brandon, but I just go with whatever I have. I can discard 1, Don't pawn? Okay. Look at that, another pair. Can I get rid of this one? I think, yeah, this one. I think I could probably just get rid of this one.
やるな。そんなに焦るなよ。
Look at that, another pair. Okay. What should I discard now, then? Well, I'm trying to get Hainman if possible, but it's... 5 of circles, okay. Wow, look at that. Now I got a triple there. I've got a pretty good hand here.
納得いくまで考えてみな。
神も仏
Oh
も
no.
ないで。
Yeah. My god, 15,000 points too, lost. Damn. I gotta look at Ronin's guides later on and watch all of them, but
さて、勝たせてもらうか。強気だな。
I don't understand what's the community card in the middle? What am I supposed to do with that? Damn. 4. Gives you extra points for each one. So I should keep this red one here, I should keep this?
納得いくまで考えてみな。
Okay, we just got a triple there.
これはええってや。
5, 6, 7. Another triple. I don't know which one I'm supposed to discard now.
納得いくまで考えてみな。 納得いくまで考えてみな。
This is Japanese poker in a way. That's what this is. Or I think mahjong comes from China. What should I discard now, guys? Now I'm confused.
納得いくまで考えてみな。
One of the bamboo tiles. No, I didn't know that, Gunner. What is this one here? This... That's a 5, yeah. Discard 3 of bamboo, yeah, maybe you're right. That's a 9. 6. 5, 6, 7. So I don't need the 9 then. And of course I get a 9 again, okay.
いい。そんなに焦るなよ。
I got another pair. So I guess I get rid of this bamboo one then, right? Well, what should I get rid of now? Damn, this is so rough.
強気だな、構造。
Another pair? Oh, man. Oh, God. What do I... What do I do now? I think this one, right? Hang on, let me see. Yeah. This one makes more sense to get rid of. Damn, and... Five and 6. So I should keep the 6 of bamboo then, right?
雲行きが怪しいな。
Pawn everything? But should I? But I
納得いくまで考えてみな。
get rid of the turkey here. Look at that, another pair. Have I declared Richie before in the other game? I have, but I got 1, 2, 3 pairs, 4 pairs right now. What should I get rid of here, guys? I'm sorry, I'm just... I don't know what I should do here now. Six of bamboo is Dora. Yeah, so I don't want to get rid of that because I get more points for that. And then 7 and 8, I'll get more points for that too, right? I'm gonna try to keep the pairs, but get rid of the 9. Yeah, you're right, the 9 should go.
いい。
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。海外旅行行きたいわ。
Damn it.
やるやん。
Oh, a triple now. Okay, that's definitely better now. Oh man, I'm going insane here. What should I get rid of? I have such a good hand, I don't know. Ones and nines, okay. What should... Isn't this bamboo a good one here, too? You can just steal everything you need and win? Hmm. Oh, look at that, another triple now. Okay, I've got a really good hand here. But now I don't know what I should discard. My god. Another triple, look at that. I'm sorry for your loss, Ricky.
はよ来てや
Discard 2 and 3. These two. Oh, no. Well, look what happened when I
もっ
discarded
と
it.
攻めてほしかった
Oh, man. Ah. I'm not gonna win this. Okay. Just pawn everything and see what happens, okay?
Oh.
Pawn. Okay, 4, 5.
Each. そんなに焦るなよ。
一歩遅かったな。
Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go for a straight here. Does,
これはええってや。
I gotta ask you guys something. If I pawn or cheat, does that count towards the straight or not? No, I already have that one, okay. Pawn.
Oh.
Pawn that. Absolutely, it does count, okay. Oh. Chi. Do I have this one? I do have this one. This one I don't have. Chi, what's... I already have that one. No. You're not gonna rich eat anything here. Come on. Chi. Do I have this one? I don't think I have this one. No.
Chi.
I discard what? 1, 2. I need the 3 still. What should I discard here now? So I should have discard this one because I already have this one here. Of course, Sumo. I'm just gonna go for a straight here. Maybe I can get it done with the dots. I'm not an expert. I know a little bit about this game because I've been practicing it on Yakuza, but... Chi? Chi, okay. We got that. Okay. Already have that one. No, come on. So don't steal if I'm going for a straight? Ah, well. I suck. I suck. I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I gotta watch my friend Ronan's videos on the Mahjong instructions. I don't think I'm ever gonna pass this at this rate. I haven't had dinner yet, guys, so I'm really hungry, so I guess I'll probably wrap up the stream here. I'll answer any questions that you guys have for like a minute or two before I go here. What percentage did I get to? 97.06.
Yeah.
100% is going good. What I think of General Patton? He was a good general, but at times he went too far, like when he hit that that soldier that had PTSD. couple more streams to get to 100. Yeah, it's just, I don't even have that many things left to do to get to 100%, but the few things that I do have left are taking so long. But I guess we'll do it, and I gotta watch some Mahjong videos. But thank you guys for watching. Pro, just want to let you know you got me through so many hard times. I love your content, and if I can't catch another live, I hope you have a great night. Thank you, Young Hefe. That means a lot to me. Thank you guys, and thank you everyone who helped me with Mahjong today. Thank you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.